Today I am giving complimentary advice to people about the estate planning process, how it works, what type of documents they may or may not need, and just helping them kind of walk through what they might want to happen to their assets when they pass.
Planning for the future is knowing what's going to happen to everything I've worked for, quite frankly. And with a will and the advance directive, it gives me that opportunity to identify that in advance and give that to my kids so they don't have to scramble about if I pass away suddenly.
When you pass, a lot of the times your assets are titled in your sole name, right? Like you probably have a checking account, a savings account, retirement account, etc. If they're not properly titled and or have the proper beneficiary designations listed, or even the right structure in place, when you die, your assets are not going to flow the way you want, and there could be a lot of unnecessary expenses that eat away at those assets.
I happen to be working on my will and advance directive because it needed updating, and I was doing that within the last week, and I had used a simple program from online. However, it is not anywhere close to this detail, so I'm really glad that this came up because the detail of this will is great, and I really appreciate the Catholic Foundation to bring this on. It's been a good experience.
I think it's really important because Catholics in general are very charitable, and so knowing how to be charitable upon your death as well as during your life is important. Plus, I think being someone that these people can trust to get honest advice about a very personal matter is important. And it's a free service. I think everybody should have access to understanding how to pass their assets that they've worked really hard for without having to pay for it.